Tomorrow, Dallas City Council members will decide if the city should spend millions of dollars to explore options for a new city hall and 911 call center locations. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
Hi, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. The special meeting is set for 8 a.m. and it appears the vote is still on despite a new court filing. Fox 4's Lori Brown live at Dallas City Hall. Okay, so Lori, what exactly is tomorrow's vote going to authorize?
Heather, the vote tomorrow would authorize the city manager to start paying money to do its due diligence to find out what the properties that the city could lease or potentially buy for a new city hall, to break down exactly what those properties would cost. And so the resolutions would authorize spending up to $3 million combined for both a new Dallas City Hall building as well as a 911, 311 call center. So the proponents of this vote of leaving Dallas City Hall are arguing that this vote is about transparency, because council members have been asking, hey, we need to see the cost. How much would it actually cost to move? So the proponents in favor of this vote are saying that this is the vote that's needed to see what those actual costs are. But it is putting a lot of money on the line. And if it does happen, it will be in August when the city manager comes back to the council and actually presents, hey, here's a couple of different locations where City Hall could move to. Heather.
Hey, Laura, I have a question. So it feels like some council members are just full speed ahead. Earlier, council members, some got a temporary restraining order, TRO, to prevent a similar vote last Wednesday. So now why can they move ahead with a vote with, I believe, that TRO still in place, right?
Right. The legal process surrounding this has been extremely confusing. There was a vote last week. The item on the table last week was supposed to be about renovations to City Hall, where that's what the judge allowed is, hey, the city can still vote to see if the city council wants to spend the money to just start repairing City Hall. But then that turned into a motion made by Council Member Chad West that was ultimately approved to direct the city manager to pursue the disposition of this City Hall site. So today there was another court filing made accusing Council Member West, as well as those who supported it, who were bound by the temporary restraining order. That motion is saying that they need to show if they were in contempt of court or not. Now, a hearing on that can't happen until Friday, and it doesn't appear that there's been any motions filed in court today that are going to stop the vote from happening tomorrow at the 8 a.m. meeting.
All right. It's all very interesting. You've been on it for quite some time now. We'll see what happens in the morning, I guess. Lori Brown at City Hall, thank you very much.